in. Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light. Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones? To be better.
You are tarnished. I welcome you. I am Miriam. My apology. Do you know how it came? Well, that is shattering. It is here by the mattress, and so the earth. Oh, was you are free? I would see if you find anything, unless, in which case. Oh, what very well. Let us heresy all thing. Oh, what very well. Let us heresy all things. Oh, what very well. Let us heresy is not all things.
Hello, how are you today? Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. How's your day been? Oh, that's good to hear. Whereabouts are you from? Right. Oh, that was far too close. Cake and waffles. That doesn't sound too bad. Oh, from the Middle East. Whereabouts in the Middle East are you from? How many hours? Oh, geez. Quite a lot, actually. I think I'm. Iraq. Oh, okay. Fantastic. I think I'm somewhere up around about 500 hours or so. But I've just started a brand new playthrough doing a dagger run. So everything is more harder than what it needs to be. Oh, fantastic. I have to admit, I quite like Elden Ring. It's a fun game. I started playing it when it first came out. Got into, don't know, probably new game 4, 5. Then waited for the DLC, did that, then I stopped for a while. Oh, okay, Faith and No Armor run. That, I've got to admit, that would be very challenging. I've never tried a complete Faith run with no armor. That would not be fun. Oh, okay. Have you played any of the other Soulsborne's games? Or just Elden Ring? Well, that's true. Some weapons do make it very easy. I find a lot of the strength builds make it far too easy. So that's why I went back and started a brand new game and thought I'd just do daggers only. I find daggers are good in the later game, but yeah, it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta admit, I like Sekiro as well. I wish I could find my copy of it. It's gone missing. So if I could find it, I'd stream it. Oh, goodness. Actually, the funny thing was, I actually took a break from Elden Ring to do a first run of Cyberpunk 2077. But the bad thing was, it keeps crashing all the time. So I came back to Elden Ring. I think I'm maybe 3/4 of the way through Cyberpunk now. But yeah, it's crashing too much. Which is a shame because it's a very, very cool game. But yeah, it's annoying when you play for, I don't know, maybe an hour, 2 hours, and then it crashes. I don't know if that's just a PlayStation problem. Yeah. I have to admit, I'm pretty similar. Every time I play like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, or whatever, I always gravitate to the sort of the heavy weapons. It's annoying. Like, it's such a good game, and for it to keep crashing like that, it's so annoying. Like, I really want to play it more, but I don't know, I just get tired of it. And I actually think I had a fairly good build happening in it. Yeah, started doing a knife throwing build. Yeah, I found with the knife throwing, it was just fantastic, criticals all the time for headshots. Like, really, really enjoyable. Yeah, I gotta admit, Lies of P was good. I did start playing it, but I need to get around to playing it some more. Just I've been sort of, I don't know, just keep coming back to the Elden Ring. I don't know, I just think there's just so much flexibility in Elden Ring. Like, you can just do so many really cool builds and stuff like that, so maybe that's why I keep coming back to it. Yeah, it's true. Very true. I don't know. I might go back to... Yeah, I gotta admit, I'd love to get it on the PC. But at the time when it came out, my laptop wasn't powerful enough to run it. So I didn't worry, I just got it on the PlayStation. But now I've got a powerful PC, I probably can run it. I just don't really want to buy it again for a second time. But I did notice on Steam they have Sekiro for sale now. I gotta admit I'm getting very tempted to buy it, just because I can't find my PlayStation copy. It's always the way, isn't it? No, I gotta admit, I hadn't had a really powerful PC for, I don't know, maybe 10 years. So, yeah, I've just been using consoles mainly, so like PS4, PS5. Just never really worried about gaming on the PC anymore. But I opted to finally upgrade my PC because I actually need it for business stuff, for work. So I need something that can actually create 3D models. But yeah, I've got to admit, the RAM prices, the video card prices, they're crazy now. Oh, that's it. No, as I said, I just really needed it for work and for university studies as well. Because I work as a geotechnical engineer. I'm also doing my PhD in geotechnical engineering, so I need something that can actually handle those sort of models. So yeah, that's why I actually needed to buy one. But the funny thing is, I think my wife actually uses it more than what I do. So do you work, do you study, what do you do in Iraq? Besides baking cakes and waffles. I've got to admit, a waffle would be really nice about now. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Well, what are you studying? Yeah, the like the 3D models are like underground stress models. So when you make an underground mine, you have a lot of pressure from the earth squeezing on the tunnels. So I need to be able to model that stress squeezing the tunnels. So yeah, needed a decent computer to be able to do it for my PhD work and also for my job as well. Oh, okay, so mechanical engineering or robotic engineering. That would be pretty cool. So are you still in high school? You haven't gone to college or university yet? Middle school. Very good. I admit it's been a very long time since I was in middle school. Makes me feel very old just thinking about it. We should be able to get to the Magnum Worm without too many dramas. Well, I got a feeling there's probably something over there. You can make that jump. Yeah, I had a feeling that would probably be the case. I think with all the years that I've played this, I'm still finding stuff that I didn't know existed. You've got to think about how old the game is now, and there's still so much that you can find and do in the game. Phenomenal. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's exactly right. It is. It's just always something. I gotta admit, that's why I enjoy going back and like starting a new game and sort of beginning from scratch again, because that way it forces you to go and explore. Whereas if you do, say, New Game Plus, 2 Plus, 8 Plus, 9 Plus, you end up just, I don't know, just speed running through the game. And you don't look for things anymore. At 4 years old. Funnily enough, it feels much older than that. Yeah, much the same, like, let me see, when I started playing it again a couple of months ago, I took myself up to New Game 9, which is alright. It is challenging, but yeah, it gets a bit boring after a while. Even with I went back and started a new game a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know, got up to New Game 4, and today I thought, I'll just start a new character. Much more challenging that way. Well, it's true, but the only thing is, They just hit you harder, that's all. That's the only thing, really. So it's not really that much of a challenge. It's much more fun just starting a new character and building it again. Ooh, sugar. No, do I have that again? I wish this would rock the blade some more. I guess the other cool thing is you actually have to go back and try and remember where stuff is when you start a new game. I've been trying to remember where the bell bearings are. Stuff like that. Oh my god. That's a little hardcore. Yeah, I know I remember where some of them are, but I don't know. It's kind of just fun just trying to refine them again. That's the problem with doing all the new game pluses. Like once you get this stuff, you don't have to worry about finding it again. $114 attempts. God, that is crazy. $114, jeez. I think I'd just about be ready to quit if that was me. It's really sort of not worth the headache. Oh, that's true. Very, very true. So, it makes you enjoy the game more if you have to go and refine everything. But then again, once you put several hundred hours of gameplay in, you do remember where most of the stuff is. But I do have to say, Elden Ring is so big, it does make it challenging. So you don't have so many dramas like that. Actually, why am I going here? Not really much point coming in here. Besides getting I can't think of the name of the armor. The bird armor, the one that helps you jump. Well, that's very true. Very, very true. Makes it more fun when you start going off and doing your own stuff. Oh, okay. Funny you should mention scythes. I was just thinking about that bit earlier, I did make a comment on stream about potentially doing a dual build with two scythes. Oh, that's exactly it. No, it's more fun that way. Yeah, I've got to admit, they are a pretty cool looking weapon. I am strongly toying with the idea. Who was it? Ansbarth from the DLC. At one stage I did get two of his scythes and thought I'd do a run with them, but I just never got around to doing it. Damn. That's very impressive. That is very impressive. God, you'd just be bleeding everything in the game. Oh, crap. Right. Should have. Oh, okay, yep. That makes sense. Okay, the actors. No, I gotta admit, I definitely want to try them. I did get the, what was it, the wing scythe and the standard scythe before. There it is, Raptor's Black Feathers. So there is a very strong possibility of doing it. I think this is a bit of a tough fight, this one. Where is it? Oh, yeah, yep, the one down lower. Oh, come on, stay still, will you? Yeah, I do remember the assassin down there. It's funny, last playthrough I actually found a good way to beat him. Oh, this guy hits hard. You just let your spirit summons just attack him. God, stay still. Oh, that's annoying. I gotta admit, the Black Knife Assassin down further is very annoying. Oh yeah, the Sentinel Torch. That is a very good tool, that one. Oh, that's it. Almost a 40. If I get to 40 vigor, I'll start pumping into the other stats. I don't know. I don't think I really want to go and play with the Black Knife at the moment. I want to get to the... yeah, it's very true. But I also want to go and fight Radahn shortly. My favourite boss? Good question. Good question. Definitely not any in the DLC. I think the bosses in the DLC are just... they're just difficult for the sake of being difficult. They're not actually fun. It used to be hard. I remember before they nerfed him, he was very difficult. Oh crap! Yeah, I like the base game Radahn better than the Promised Consort Radahn. Promised Consort Radahn, I think's just hard for the sake of being hard. I don't find that fight fun. I really don't. But if I had to pick a boss out of the DLC that I like, probably Messmer. Messmer is a good fight. Yeah, I gotta admit, I do remember him pre-nerf. He was, yeah, very difficult. But yeah, I gotta admit, I don't. Midra? Yeah, Midra wasn't too bad, I suppose. I admit, I don't mind the Witcher Axe in the base game. Like, that's a fun fight. Yeah, the war's pretty crap. There was just so much opportunity to add someone else in there. They really didn't need to bring Radahn back, especially being the, I don't know, what's the best way to put it? Like the love interest. It's pretty crappy. They could have, yeah, Godwin. That would have been a much better thing. I guess have Mikula.
The Erd Tree only
But yeah,
me. I was born.
I want something to do with Godwin.
The reason.
I really want something with Godwin. And the worst thing is, we won't ever see it. Because I can near guarantee there won't be any more DLCs coming out. Which is strange, because Miyazaki normally does FromSoft normally does one or two or three DLCs. Or one at a minimum. So yeah, there was potential there to do it, but they just didn't, and it's a shame. If they just did another DLC, like made it nice and tidy, put Godwin in there, and just finished the story. To me, it sort of feels incomplete. Yeah, I agree. Like, they really didn't need what they did there. I don't understand why they had to do that to Radahn and Mikla. But yeah, just really silly. Oh, okay. Probably where they, what's her name? Probably when bloody Mikla puts his love charm on you. Maybe that's what they maybe were thinking. It's definitely silly. I really don't like how they did that in the DLC. So much opportunity, so many different storylines, and they just stuffed it. Yeah, they definitely could have done a lot more with it. Honestly, I think I have much more fun playing the base game than what I do playing the DLC. And the DLC is just not fun. It's just hard for the sake of being hard. What the hell? Oh, crap. That was my fault. I'm not going to win this fight. It feels like I'm not fucking blade enough. Feels like nothing's bloody proccing in this at the moment. The blade's not proccing, the cold's not proccing. Oh, that's very true. There we go, finally. Well, that's true, the community's got some great story ideas. Even hold a competition or something. But there'd have to be some way to get the community involved. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win some of that. No. Daggers are good. They're just not good in the low to mid game. It just feels like I'm doing no damage whatsoever. Actually. Yeah, I think it's time to suck it up and go to the tunnels. And the bad thing is, because I'm doing a dagger run, it's absolutely useless against these guys. Especially against the oh, that's true. Actually, speaking of torches, one of my good friends that's been pretty much watching for the last couple of months, he gave me a good challenge to see how far I could go doing a torch run. So I got hold of the pole torch and dual wielded them. I think it was New Game 2 or New Game 3. Yeah, actually went through the entire base game with them. Oh, crap. Come on. No, I gotta admit, the pole torch run was pretty fun. Well, yeah, that's true. And also the pole torch was pierce damage, so pierce is like the strongest damage in the game, so yeah, it sort of trivialized most things. It was actually really fun using the pole torch. I didn't think it'd be as good as what it was. Alright. Should be the shortcut, I think. No, probably the worst thing about the pole torch and the torch run was just bloody grinding to get the torch. Hopefully this should be a little easier than last time. Oh crap. Used up far too much health. Alright, let the fun begin. think the last time I did this was when I had the wolves. Yeah, alright, take care, thanks for coming and chatting. It's been fun. Hopefully I'll see you next time. This is not going to be fun. There we go. Now this should be easier. Come on. Yes. That's what we wanted. Very good. That's good. Now I've got the bell bearing. Now I can upgrade my dagger. I forgot about him. Oh, yeah.
You again. I thought you were Snefeli Lu. I'm glad to see you. I found it in Godric. You defeated him. Make good use. I don't intend to make... Ah, yes. I wonder if he's in his study. If you have an old father, I'm sure to... It's about... I'll see you again, Warwick.
Beautiful. All right. Well, I need 9. Yeah.
That box. Apparently not. You are, but you no longer. I've been long with it. I asked you not to be thankful of that. It is all that...
Alright. At least now I can upgrade my dagger. Oh yeah, I should talk to Roger.
I apologize. Well done. Something to mark the occasion. Go on. As you might have guessed, no need to be... D is an old. We found ourselves, but our paths, though that's hot. D was telling that he discovered the centipede. As long as whoever, then we may be, if only I could, and if they were...
Alright.
Greetings, are you here for some... I need to warn a little while and I can hear the howler pleth. Can't even imagine, not even the graft you should keep. I know you...
Oh yes, let's do that. Alright.
Well,
there's my
what's
dagger.
for dinner, no matter. Out your own.
Snipping stone free. So what do we got? At least I should be able to do some damage anyway. Where are we? Wine bridge. Go and open up the other side. Oh, why'd I go there? the one. Whew. Right, good. Stop soon, I think. Almost bedtime. After all, busy day tomorrow. There's me road. There we go. There we go. At least we got that up and running. Actually, I'm bothered to see if things are going there. Alright. Still could be better. Maybe it might just be easier to do this. Oh. Yeah, that was easier instead of going around the other way. There's my bonfire. Oh, it's up there. Oh shit. That's the edge tree. Oh, to the north. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, the ruins are bloody. Hey. Alright. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's this big bad boy. Ooh. Big bad boy. Oh, fire. Yeah. Alright, one more go then bedtime. Here. Sun for hell, fire runes. Oh, come on. Leave me alone, will you? Oh, crap. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh crap, run. I so need more. Where are my archers? Fuck. Oh, thank goodness for that. Yep, that's what we want. Alright, run, little tarnished, run. Actually, probably down there might be a good place to get some, I don't know, some stones. But let's get out of here first. Where am I? Can I get around here? Oh yeah, should be able to. Alright, that's good. At least we're there. Alright, so there's the windmill village. Good. At least there's the spot for the what's it? That's the one. So we need to go to the east. I think the bell bearings. And there. Actually, besides there is the church. Get that's the Golden Order seal. Back over the other side's the giant crusher. It's probably worth grabbing. Alright, so we've got that all leveled up, so 40 should be sufficient. So now I'll start leveling up the my decks and whatever else. So I got that done. What are we at? Yeah, I think that's the way down into it, isn't it? I don't remember what this is. Come on. Come on. Don't have all day. Here it comes. Oh, crap. I think this is where the next bell bearing is. Is it? Sealed tunnel. Now, anyway, as I said, peeps, it's time for me to call it a night. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for talking to me. It's been fun. Alright, I'll catch you tomorrow. It's time for me to go to bed. I've got a big day tomorrow. Alright, take care, my friends.